I am Ray Marshall, and we're doing a review of the Desolation of Smaug, the part 2 of The Hobbit, where they took a small book and turned it into 3 gigantic movies. They found, I think, most of the filler from notes actually left by J.R.R. Tolkien and his son doing the backgrounds of the stuff, so they could add that to the movie to expand it out, which seems to be a good thing. I must say the movie was good. It was long, but it was very good. It left you on a cliffhanger, which was, it's good. I mean, right at the point, I noticed when the movie was over, everyone was like, what? Like, they were surprised that it ended right there, because it was a definite cliffhanger. The dragon, I don't want to give anything from the movie. I don't want to
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers, but yeah, it was a very interesting cliffhanger. It was a good movie. I think it was, the book wasn't about the ring, and the movie isn't about the ring, which is a good thing. It was about, but it's supposed to be more about Bilbo, I think, than it was. I mean, this movie seemed to be a lot about this Legolas, and I don't think his part was that big in the book. But this movie right here was more about Legolas running around killing orcs, like it was like he was on a mission. He was hunting, and then about this love story between the girl and the dwarf, which I still don't remember from the book either. Other than that, the action scenes were incredible, tremendous. I think I don't know if I'd have seen it on the smaller screen, would it have been as good. The 3D aspect of it was incredible. The acting, of course, is superb. I don't think anyone could argue about that. I will say that Bilbo, to me, is a better character than Frodo was in Lord of the Rings, and that Frodo seemed to be a little weakling, and Bilbo is not afraid to get in the mix with the dwarves that he's with. I mean, he'll go fight. He goes and swings his little sting sword, and he does it. I really love the movie. I think I'm going to see it at least 2 more times. This movie was really a lot of action, a lot of fighting. They alluded to what was going to happen in the next movie with the weapons and the dwarf returning to their home. The book, they copied the book well, but they added a lot. And I think that's what the real thing that purists will find unnerving a little bit, is that this wasn't a very big book, but it is a huge movie. I mean, like, they could have fit that book like they did in the cartoon when we were kids, in an hour-long cartoon, but they turned it into 3-hour movies. So they had to add a lot. It's enjoyable. It's going to take you a long time to watch it.
If you had to give it a number of stars out of 5, how many stars?
I go with 4.
4 out of 5.
Yeah, 4 out of 5, and I'm giving the first one a 5.
Excellent. Well, thank you for that review.
All right.
And this is Border Prick Productions signing off.
Excellent.